Hey there, it's Sherry Schuler. I just wanted to share with you an experience that I had where I had to overcome a fear in my business to push forward for more success. So I had actually been trying to earn my very first leadership incentive trip. And so it was, let's see, this was number 4. So it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And I was really struggling to get those last few recruits. And I was really concerned because I had had some really good parties and some really good hostesses. So that was going really well for my business. However, I was struggling to find that next teammate or that next consultant on my team. So my upline leader and I had a conversation, and she let me know that it is okay to recruit your hostesses. And I had always worried, like, but then who's going to be my hostesses? So if I recruit all of my hostesses, how will I have parties? How will I book up my calendar? And so I had to really think long and hard about that, because realistically, if my hostess is doing a phenomenal job of gathering orders and getting people to her house to have a party, and I'm getting lots of bookings from one party, and it's creating this ripple effect of all of these parties, what could she possibly do as a consultant on my team? So it was a really scary moment, but I reached out to one of my top hostesses at the time, and I reached out to her and I said, this is a crazy idea, but you have done so well as a hostess on my team. I would love to see what you could possibly do as a consultant on my team. So it worked out really well. She joined my team. She had phenomenal support from her family and friends. She had a really good, kickoff to her business. She made it through all of her start swells. Phenomenal. So that being said, my business had a huge shift when I overcame the fear of recruiting my hostesses, because at that point, I then realized that fantastic hostesses will make phenomenal teammates. So really excited to have had that opportunity, because I do think that it did make a huge difference in my business. And it's a scary thing to consider giving up your personal business or giving up what your full calendar might look like. But for the sake of growing your team and working your way into leadership, that is one of the sacrifices that I think we have to make. Oftentimes I have that conversation with my hostesses before their party, and I say, have you ever considered this? It is my job to ask, it is your job to answer. And I just have to do my due diligence of asking, because at that point, then I know that she knows what opportunities lie ahead, and then we can come to an agreement or an understanding, or I can help her process if it's something that she has been considering. So it's a scary question to ask, because you don't want to lose that party, but at the same time, I would rather have a dozen fantastic consultants on my team than have one really good hostess. So it's more fun when you're on this with your friends and your family, and it is definitely more fun with a team. So hope that helps. Hope that helps you to understand, just maybe some of the fears that we maybe don't even think are fears, but something that we have to overcome. So hope that helps. I hope you're loving this week's homework topic, because I know for me, it made a big difference in my business. So I hope you guys will find some fears and work to overcome them. Okay, talk soon. Bye.